Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing One Turn Kill, and I apologize for my voice. I've been sick for the last many days, and I've run out of backlog videos to upload, so I have to record something now just as my voice is coming back. It's still not great, but it'll be hopefully enough to get through one video or two. Now, this game is pretty cool looking, and had my eye on it for a long time. It is a roguelike deck builder where you want to win every single fight in one turn. That's right, just one turn. You're doing your Yu-Gi-Oh combo and you're winning. That's my understanding of it. So let's go. Here I am reporting for duty. I've infiltrated the target. What's the situation? A couple of security guards and some people that look to be church members, just as it says in the report. Hey, you sure this is really a mission that requires you to step in, sis? That's not for us to decide. I'll meet you inside the facility as planned. Stay put until I make it understood. Okie dokie. I'll find me standing around. I'm not going to be able to raise my voice at all. This is already pushing it. And that's because I'm dedicated to putting a video out every single day for a year. And it's been 8.5 months of doing that. And I'm not going to let a flu kill that streak, okay? Alright. And then hopefully my voice will recover because I'm now on the up and up. I'm also medicated. That helps. Alright, let's depart. Zaskia. Hello. Stop right there. Didn't you read the sign? Only authorized personnel allowed beyond this point. Did you hear me? You're trespassing on private property. Turn back now. I'll say this just once. Move out of my way or else. You're a real pain in the neck. Hey, I'm warning you. Alright. Tutorial time. Also, crazy music. Settings. Let's turn that down, because otherwise you won't be able to hear me. Okay. So, I can drop to play cards. Standard cost is in the top left. Okay. Attack. Cards drop to the deck and damage the enemy. Okay, that's fine. Use cards to attack or reduce enemy to HP to 0. One turn kill. The card's cost when used refers to cards drawn from the deck. Draw however many cards cost is, reducing the cards remaining in the deck. Leverage big draws while being careful not to deplete the deck. So the cost is not like a mana cost. It's card draw, and you have to not mill yourself while killing them in one turn? Is that how we're gonna go with this? Because that's really kind of neat, actually. I didn't actually look into this game, but I kept being told about it for literally months months, and then time would pass and I get told about it again, and then months would pass and I get told about it again. It just kept going up and up and up. So I've got high expectations, but I'm going to this unspoiled, essentially. If you can no longer draw, you cannot use cards. Oh, right. So it's not really milling, but it kind of is. But if your card requires you to be able to draw other cards, and you don't have any other cards to draw, you can't play it. You lose if you run out of usable cards. Press turn end to start the battle over again. Oh, okay, you just retry. Neat. Okay, well, let's look at our cards here. Kunai throw. Deals attack damage equal to the attack when discarded. That would do 10 damage. Do you know what? He's got 80 health. Okay. Attack 2 times. For 3 damage each, but it doesn't cost any cards to play. Fog clearing, 2 for 12, which is a better value than this. But when this gets discarded, you also get it. So if I have a card that discards the kunai, I get the effect without paying it all, effectively. That's what I understand that to be. Then transcode. Return 3 cards from your hand to your deck. Cool. Let's look at our deck and see what we could potentially draw. Discard 1 card from your hand. So we want to be drawing those and playing those and not play the kunai directly. Because that could be, 24 damage plus another 10. So that could be 34 damage each on these. We got 15 cards in our deck. Tea Ceremony turns 2 cards with the cost of 3 or less into 0 cost cards. Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing the combos here. So I need to draw here. I don't think this combos with anything, so I'm gonna use this. Yeah, it's Ferocious Claws. Oh yeah, here we go. It turns 2 cards with 3 or less into 0 cost cards. I would like a second Ferocious Claw, but probably fine. There's a lot of Tea Ceremony. Oh, it drew immediately. So I want to have this become 0. Hey, do I want it to become 0? Because I actually want to draw some. This doesn't matter that much. That's 3 attack to hand. Let's make that 3. 3 attack to hand. Watch this. And then I do discard this one. And then, this is now doing extra damage. I'm just short. I have to play this directly and draw. And I just win. Alright. Cool. I like the concept of this a lot. Zaskia, reporting. I've infiltrated this facility as planned. Huh? You entered from the front. Ugh. You don't have to go putting yourself in danger like that. It was no big deal. Besides, I'm not fond of sneaking in and dirtying my uniform. This was expensive, Whatever, as long as you're okay. Card obtained against the grain. Select one skill. All right, duplicate 1 card from hand. Reload. Return up to 5 cards from hand to deck and draw same number of cards. That seems pretty good. But it goes from the hand to the deck. So it's just basically doing a mulligan. Restart this stage. You can only use the skill once. Nah, let's go with double. Because that could be really good. So this must be the church Rita mentioned. Eek, who are you? Hello. I do hope you'll let me pass. Oh, no one's allowed past. I'm afraid there's no trespassing allowed. Not here. I should have picked a game that didn't require me reading aloud. Oh my goodness. Pastor, there's an intruder. Help. Oh, but aren't you the one on patrol duty today? Husband. But I was told it was just a formality, since no one would trespass anyway. You can handle it. Okay. Click to use the skill. They have skill written here in Japanese. This is a Japanese game. Okay. What to use skill? Do I have to? Skills, oh no, okay. Skills are reset with each stage, so no need to hold back. Oh, so like there's no reason not to do this, huh? Well, I would like to... I think I'm just gonna attack and draw 2 cards. That's not what I want to see, unfortunately. I wonder if this is the tutorial and they rigged the RNG or not. It doesn't look like it. It's quite often tutorials in these kind of games will explicitly set an RNG seed so they always give you the same thing and they can teach different mechanics, but here it just looks like it's random. Turns 2 cards with costs of 3 or less into 0 cost cards. So this is really return 3 cards and get 4 back into the deck. I don't know my maximum hand size currently, but I want to be drawing the Ferocious Claws and our kunai. That way I can buff them up with this, with these, and then just lay a little. I guess this is fine too. I can make this and this free for now. And then I'm probably gonna do this just for card draw. I actually do. I need to draw my weapons, man. Oh god. If I could, that'd be amazing. Well, I'm gonna do this. Oh hey. I don't need this to be cheap because I'll be discarding with that. I can make these cheap potentially. So now, like, what if I do this? I'd really like to draw one more. But I don't have the card. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Let's plus 9 damage to each of them. Discard this, which will do another 19. So they're down to 24. They'll draw me my other cards. Return 3 cards. Oh, I see. This is 6 damage. This would have been really nice with the plus 9. I could also duplicate it. I only have 5 cards on my. Oh, I'm gonna put the cards back anyway. So I'm gonna put this back. I have to be careful. Oh wait, it doesn't matter what cards I put back at this point. But this kills. I can even overkill. Nice. I had exactly 24 HP and it does 24 damage. So overthought that. Well done. You're stronger than you look, Osborn. Are you right? Are you next? Sorry. No. Combat is not my area of expertise. Oh. Judging by looks, I'd say it was. Really? I think you'd be like more of a scientist. I have a feeling we'll meet again. May the blessings be upon you. I didn't even use my duplicate card skill. Deal 30 damage? Add 6 overload cards to the deck. Cannot be used. I'll take the bomb. That's free damage. So far, things have only had like 80, 100 health. So it's pretty sizable. This room looks like a factory. But what? What are they making? No one's here. Rita, do you know what room that is? It must have been a research lab for Mecha soldiers, but it doesn't look like it's in use now. Research into Mecha soldiers ceased a long time ago. Something bothering you? It's nothing. Let's get going. I get to pick another one? I don't necessarily want. I will say that these skills so far don't look super enticing, at least compared to some other games. But maybe they get more interesting later on. Let's do reload, maybe. Hey, are you the one acting like you got a death wish? You got beef with us. You ought to come to me first. I won't hurt you so long as you don't get in my way. I'm simply here in orders to retrieve something. I'd appreciate it if you would hand it over and back off. Don't make me laugh. So we're here to get something. Sorry, but this is my fortress. I can't let you leave here in one piece after the mess you've made. Double fog clearing. Got 120 HP. I mean, I see no reason not to use the bomb. No reason at all. Let's double fog clearing. That's a lot of transcodes. Oh, this is pretty good. Maybe this become cheaper. I don't need to, but I really should. Yeah, that's pretty good. No, because all these are now doing 12 damage each. So 24, 36 damage right there. Half that at that rate. I can make this and this free, and we just kill him. Can I even duplicate a card? I can discard these. I don't need them. So here we go. I go boom, 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 and I've got so much more damage than I actually need. And this is why I wasn't concerned about taking revives or anything. Like, come on, it's our first tutorial run, essentially. And there's no way I was gonna lose to this. Why did you want this? The Axum core. Device that links humans with machines. I thought mechanical technology was long gone. Are you really planning on becoming a cyborg now? There's no point in dwelling on it. Rita, mission complete on my end. Where are you? Rita? Ruh-roh. Okay, let's see. Oh, it times us. Oh, okay. Let's use 7, 10, 9. So, all right. I don't know if that's good or not, but a card obtained against the grain. Return 3 cards from the hand to deck. It cost 1 and did 10 damage. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Assassin's Sign. It's 30 attack when deck is 5 cards or fewer. Oh, so it's a good finisher. This would do 50 damage. But if you have 5 cards or fewer, that means you're drawing the last of your cards. Aw. And your deck would then have nothing left. So it's literally, it would have to be the last card you played. Or you make this cheaper. You make it 0 cost. And then you can just do it. So, decreasing the cost of cards in your hand by 1. Discard 1 card from hand. I mean, effects like that, I can already tell are going to be very powerful. It is interesting, though, because you do want to draw some cards. Because you want to be able to draw into your combos. But you don't want to overdraw. It's a cool balancing act. Are you really inside the facility? It's different from before. It's as if I'm staring at an augmented reality. Hey, sis. I've been waiting for you. Rita. Nice work out there. You made it through quick this time. I expect nothing less of my big sis. I practically did nothing, and now I'm here. Rita, let's go back. Our mission is over. Besides, this place gives me the creeps. Me too. Oh, I thought she was going to be like, no, I'm going to stay and come up with some anime reason, but no, let's go back, okay? I'm pleasantly surprised. Huh? I'm back? I'm certain, okay, they're going to tie in the roguelike looping mechanic. I'm certain I completed the mission and returned with Rita. What's wrong? Oh, sorry. I've infiltrated the facility. Got it. You're not your usual self, spacing out like that. Are you okay? I'm fine. Continue with the operation. Was what I experienced a dream? But my memory of it is so vivid. What is going on? If all the runs are that short, well, that's going to be fun. The training mode, I can edit the deck. And I can record what I want in my deck. So, right click to remove card from the deck. Edit your deck to use in your mission. Create a deck with 20 cards. You can include up to 3 of the same card. Okay. Straightforward. So what would I want to get rid of? I probably don't need so many transcodes. Probably. I feel like prayer, I kind of already have tea ceremonies. And I think I like the tea ceremony, bringing down our very high costing stuff. I want to put the assassin's sign in. I'm obviously just going to put 1 in. I'm not going to put more than that. I was drawing it earlier. It's not terrible, but fog clearing, I'm basically just using it for card draw to get the cards I want. So I'm better off not having it in the deck and having something else, you know? Although it is relatively cost efficient. I feel like against the grain would probably be a better fit than that. So maybe I do that. Need 1 more card in our deck. I could have another I don't need this and against the grain, surely. Like, okay, this one does damage. I guess this draws 4 and this draws 1, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. This allows you to cycle through your deck. I guess it's not terrible. I should probably have another kunai throw, I think. Go with our ferocious claws. Maybe the... I don't know, the pass was pretty okay. So I probably don't need 3 of them. Let's save that. There's no... Oh, there is a very slight hover over effect on the button. It's very subtle. All right. And on the back one, it's the outer edge that highlights. The text itself doesn't change, which is kind of rare. The background doesn't change either. Okay, well, let's do a second run and see how things change. What is the progression here? Hey, what are you doing here? You seem much more hell-bent on killing me. At least compared to earlier. What the hell are you talking about? Never mind. Could you just let me pass, please? Why would I do that? Of course you'd refuse. I thought I'd at least ask, though. Hurry up and ready your weapon. Okay. What's this gal's deal? Alright. Well, might want to do transcode. And need to return 3 cards. I don't really want... Well, I can make them powered up pretty well here. Do I really need to? I think I'd rather toss them back. I'm going to T-ceremony the other cards when I draw them. The problem is, if I do, I need the transcode to draw again, I think. Okay, I'll do this. I'm going to transcode again. Okay, it's not really what I wanted to see. I'm trying to set up too badly. It didn't do anything for me. I do need this. Okay. Now, I mean, I can do this to draw. Make these cheaper. I don't want to return 3 cards. This is bad. I messed up. I messed up pretty badly. I was expecting to draw all my attack cards, and I just didn't. Well, I'm gonna do this right now, then. There we go. That's better. That's better. I drew all my kunai throws. I did not draw. I'm gonna do this just to draw regularly, unfortunately. Ferocious Claw, there we go. Serum. Well, no. Can I go back? I can't go back. Haha, shit. Well, make these cheaper. All right, I think we just. Oh, he actually has more health this time around too. I do this. We shouldn't have enough damage here. I don't have enough damage here. Uh-oh. I don't have enough card draw. What do I do? Why did that do enough damage? Did I just misread? It's totally possible I did. I don't like you to be out of breath. You sure you're alright? That means my assassin card wasn't the last 5 cards. So right now I've got a possible consistency issue with my deck. I don't have time to mull over things. Okay, let's hurry on. PPP card. Overheat could be good. In addition, I don't know if that counts. It lets you draw into the assassin card relatively safely, but I'm gonna take the bomb. It looks like the bomb's gonna be less good the more loops we do, because things HPs will balloon. All right. Oh, the passenger actually not here this time. Countdown advances when you play a card. When the countdown reaches 0, an ability activates. Gain the upper hand by using the enemy's abilities against them. I don't want to try and read that. Adds overload to the deck. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good to start with. Make those nice and cheap. So she just added overload to my deck. A whole bunch of them. Okay, well, that was something I could have picked to have. Well, let's draw 4 and send 3 back. I'll send this back. I can keep that in my hand, I suppose. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna send it back. I think this is fine. So instead of using these cheap ones right now, I'm going to Ferocious Claw. Yeah, because I want to draw. I need to discard one. I can discard the overload. That's somewhat interesting, but I'll just do that. Now here's the question. Do I have enough damage? 24, 48, plus another 20. That's 68. That is in fact not enough. And I'm gonna need to draw. He thinks. Fortunately, I can't necessarily just draw. Because I made these free, so I'm seeing the downside of making them free, but to throw the kunai and pay the price, I think that's probably fine. I think that's fine. I'm gonna transcode again. Oh my gosh. He's adding so many burns to my deck. So the assassin's never really gonna get used, huh? Ooh, this is pretty good though. Oh, this is really good. I'm gonna make this. I can't reduce it. Turns 2 cards with a cost of 3 or less. Oh. I can't cancel this. I can't cancel. I have to pick. Well, okay. Just wasted it. Well, this is still. Why do I have to discard a card? Oh, it's Ferocious Claw. I thought it was another one of those, but. Alright, we kill her with the assassin. Forgive you, Pastor. I couldn't serve you. Ew. What is this church anyway? At first glance, it's just your run-of-the-mill church. But there's an awful lot of people going in and out. Someone's up to something. Someone must be the pastor, who conveniently was not here this time. So I could just have the overload cards in my deck. I don't think I'd want them. Reload could be good. Let's take reload. Not seeing a lot of variety in those abilities yet. Something's coming. Whoa, this is very different. Okay. Is it actually walking toward me? Is there a timer? I think there is. I think that's what they're telling me. And oh yeah, sure enough. Okay, those are good for knocking him back at the very least. So there's like real time to this. Return this and this, and probably this. Okay, let's go with this. Let's get that damage out. I'm gonna do the bomb too. May as well. This, and return 3 cards. Oh crap! Well, I don't really need these. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. No! No! I'm not gonna have any cards! I don't have any cards! No! I didn't want to play that card. Oh, that's so criminal. That's 3 attack with other cards. Genetic mutation. Adds 2 ferocious claw cards to the deck. Discard. Okay, well, I'm definitely changing my deck slightly. Holy shit. These ferocious. Oh, I see. Adds 3 attack when the other cards in the hand return to the deck. So it just keeps scaling up, I suppose. I want to get rid of against the grain. That literally just screwed me so hard. Come back while clearing. Sorry I ever doubted you. Alright. So it didn't seem like it noticed or like made any recognition that I lost. So that's interesting. I'm just... Well, I mean, I may as well do this. It's not bad. Not bad. Alright, well, we got a lot of damage now. I can T-Ceremony to make these... Or not... No, go back. Make these cheap so I'm not digging through my whole deck. Discard this. Discard this. Actually, if I did draw through my deck, I could do Assassin's Sign to finish him off. I could just do it anyways, but, you know, if I wanted that extra damage, I could have. Upgrade chips earned. Alright, I'll take a revive this time. I can't believe once you click on a card, you can't back out of it. Unless maybe there's an escape. I can escape or something. I don't know. Alright, she adds overload to the deck. Let's do this. And this. And this. And then that's pretty good damage. This is pretty good now because I can just be like, hey, take these back. I don't think this is ever really going to be super useful anymore. I'm gonna make these free because I'm expecting that I'm gonna have to Assassin Sign 5 here. I tried to right click to cancel it, it just did it anyways. That has one downside. Well, on one hand, I can never really run out of cards. Because she keeps adding overload to her deck. Or overheat, sorry. Let's do double. Okay, so we're back to this thing. I like the turnaround time, how fast it is. I'm just gonna do this, I guess. There's no reason not to. I could be doing this and this. T-Ceremony to make you free and you free. So I can do this and this. This and this. This. Oh, that was not the card I thought it was. Oops. Uh-oh. I don't have the bomb, do I? Oh, wait. I can duplicate it. Haha. It would have been okay, because I could have used the 4-cost cards, but it would have taken time. This mecha wasn't here before. The same mission, but slightly different. Are you okay, sis? There's a loud sound coming from your end. I'm fine. I just destroyed some enemy mecha. Mecha. You don't see those around these days. Plus, I don't think I would have overlooked a mecha. Well, I don't think you would have. something odd about this mission. I obtained Thunderclap. Alright. Let's take the bomb. You imbecile. What brings you all the way here? Bored out of your mind. Why did you steal such a thing? What thing? The Axum Core. Came all the way here just to ask that. You elite corporate mercenaries must have a lot of free time on your hands. Don't attach so much meaning to it. I'm simply asking out of a personal curiosity. Well, I'll tell you if you can beat me. What's his gimmick? Applies 5 seals to hand, removes 1 seal each time you play a card. What does that do? Oh, they didn't explain what this button does. But it looks like it's auto sorts. I don't know what the seal is. Why did I play this? I didn't want to play this. Well, I wanted to play this. Okay. Got 220 HP, which is quite substantial. Draw 4, return 3. I want to keep this. I can return this one. This one. I don't technically need this right now. I want to do this to buff ourselves up. I need to make sure I don't overdraw here, so I'm gonna make you cheap and you cheap. And we'll start doing some damage. Okay, it looks like I can't use them until I play 5 other cards. That's slightly annoying. We have 5 cards left in our deck, so this now is 56 damage. That's cool. I drew all of my cards. Uh-oh. I can't play my cards now. I should have duplicated that. Oh, I can use the skill to restart. We can try again. Okay. Now we know how this works. This is what I want to use. I really do need to ramp up our damage. Otherwise, we won't be able to do enough to him, I don't think. So, like, I've got 30 and another 33, so that's 66. That's a long ways away from 200, right? And if I look in our deck, I mean, that's like roughly 100. I think everything has to hit him and be relatively buffed up. Toss this back. I need to throw 3 back, huh? Okay, the assassin can wait. Actually, I probably want to keep one of those so I can draw again. Actually, I might do. That one got locked. That's fine. Mostly. Probably. Maybe. Okay. This is a good one to power up everybody. I'm gonna need to make these cheap. Well, doesn't look like I really can. Oh, we just locked them, so I have to play 5 other cards, huh? Well, I can use this. I can also duplicate it, huh? Oh god, that's a problem. No, don't duplicate that one. I'll just die. Or I won't be able to play the second one, rather. This thing has too much of a cost. I can't use it. Sorry, it's still sick. Had to cough. Duplicate 1 card. Well, this won't help us that much. Just gonna let us cycle through and put things back. Ironically, the cards that I put out to Shrike out of the deck probably would have been good here. What's left in my deck? I want the intuition. That's what I need right now. Put this back. The assassin's back. I don't think it's even worth it. That does 50 damage. Cost of 5 cards. No, like my other cards are gonna do more overall. Throw this way because I can't really use it right now. And this, I guess. Okay, well, I need to start making things dirt cheap. And we need to do this. Sacrifice. This. Oh, I didn't do this first. I'm a fool. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to be just short. Even with the bomb. Because attacks twice. It's locked. It's locked. I could play one more card. Would have won. No, I wouldn't have won. It would not be enough damage. It'd be just short. Huh. Well, that's kind of obnoxious. Huh. Okay. I can understand the value of putting your cards back into your deck at this point. More than it was before. Now the things have way more HP. Thunderclap. Destroy this card when another card is played. Oh, so you basically have to play it first. Huh. Alright, let's clear the deck out. Let's make a brand new one. Not that there's a whole lot. It's 3 attack when other cards in your hand return to deck. So you'd want lots of things that return. But maybe against the grain is better than I thought. Well, just do Assassin Sign. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth. These are good in combination with intuition. Honestly, I don't really like transcode very much. Furious Claw cards to the deck. Discard 1 card from hand. I mean, that's good in combination with... I can get more of these, and I can get more of the kunai throw. And tea ceremonies are pretty clutch. I actually want a 3rd tea ceremony, I think. So maybe I get rid of 1 against the grain and put in the 3rd tea ceremony. Well, actually, I mostly only want this for the Furious Claws. So actually, I don't think I need 3 other than for consistency's sake. Now, Auxilia's Prayer combined with the Assassin's Sign would be pretty good. Then it would only cost 4. If you play 2 of these, can you go over the limit? No. If you went over the limit with this, you could bring it down to 3, and then you could tea ceremony to bring it down to 0. I really want to see that. I want to see that. All cards in hand by 1, huh? Okay, I could make Thunderclap. No, I couldn't make it 0 because if I play another card, it gets destroyed. I mean, we should have more damage now overall. I want to see if we can get a 0 cost Assassin's Sign. Alright, let's depart. I really like the rapid fire of this. It'll definitely be very quickly later. Tip, fragile. Destructible, fragile, and indestructible, fragile. A thunderclap drawn at a transcode cost will be indestructible. Any thunderclaps in your hand originally will be destroyed. Thunderclap drawn with transcode will be indestructible. Okay. Cards said to be destroyed can be returned to the deck so they are not destroyed. Cards said to be destroyed can be... Oh, okay. So if you play a card and return it to the deck... Okay, that's cool. I mean... Let me see. I cannot. Yeah, you cannot. Once you've clicked on a card, that's it. You're locked in. Well, I'll do this for damage, I guess. Wasted, more or less. Let's just do it this way. Oh my gosh. I like that a lot. Oh, I could have done... I don't have anything good to discard. So yeah, look, it came 4. So this adds more... I'm just messing around at this point because we have enough damage to kill already. But... Oh, I'm going to have to discard cards. Well, this draws one, so it's... Yeah, I could totally... Okay, I need to not mess around too much, though. We do need to kill him. So, I could have made that zero-cost assassin. That's neat. Bomb, overheat, reload. Let's take the reload. Because we draw really badly. To the deck. Well, I'm just gonna intuition. Oh my gosh, okay. Thunderclap. Well, it's fragile. Draws me 3. I've got the assassins in my hand, so I can do this. Discard that to deal damage while also doing this. I don't think I need 2 of these. So now if I Tea Ceremony, I'm not gonna have any card draw if I do this. Well, alright, I'm just gonna do these and leave the assassin sign as normal. I need to actually just cast and just draw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm screwed. Oh. I'm screwed. I'm literally just screwed. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is surprisingly more difficult than I thought it would be. Having to, like, I am caught in the mindset of a traditional card game where I want everything to be cheap and free, and I can just then play everything out because I know I'm going to draw more cards. Here you don't always draw more cards. And if I'm constantly discarding cards, I don't get to either. They don't automatically get replaced. At least not forever. So you want to start using these near the end. That way I can start doing this and oh well, this doesn't make a difference. We'll just win. Okay. Okay. Our deck is very precarious. Let's take the revive. Thunderclap. Well, this is what we start with. Gonna discard 3 Tea Ceremonies in our hand, huh? Oh wait, discard that one. Okay. She's adding more and more to those. Well, it's fine. Oh, crap. I did it. I did it again. I'm a fool. I made everything cost 0, so then I can't card draw anymore. I can't win now. Wow, it's so different in how you have to think about these things. That's so great. Like, it's actually crazy. Never would have thought. I am gonna do this twice. I'm not gonna make the 0 cost. This is the only card draw right now. God, that's so ridiculous. I didn't. All I drew was over. Oh, it's actually over. It's so over. No. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. Clearly, I've got too much cost reduction in our deck. That's just absurd. What? What a different... They've managed to make such a unique concept. It goes against everything that's ingrained in me in deck builders. So yeah, while you can get cost down to 0, it's not always a good thing to do. Fancy that. So then cards that are more balanced like this look more attractive. Yeah, let's just try that. Okay. We go again. Wow. I'm super intrigued by this. I wish I wasn't so sick and was able to actually, like, think properly. Alright, I'll have to discard something. I always forget this. Well, I could do that. That's fine. Well, I'm just gonna do this to draw, because I need the damage. In fact, I can just do this very, very easily. But if you draw too much, I'm seeing why having overheat, some overheat in the deck would be good. Because then, even when you've drawn your whole hand and you've got overheat in the deck, you could still fund your cards. You could also have things that return it back. You know? Which I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. No! Why can't I cancel the card? Why? Alright, well, that's obnoxious. Holy shit. Like, people make mistakes. They misclick. And not even go into the menu that would let me undo it. That is, like, savage. I think if it wasn't for that, I think that is the only main downside I see currently to this game. Let's keep adding more good cards to our deck. Get rid of the shitty cards. And let's just deal damage. Just keep dealing damage. We've got more than enough in our hand right now. We just have to... He's just fueling all of my very powerful attacks. Okay. And now... let's try adding overheat to the deck. Oh, it's this guy. Intuition. Thunderclap. Vicious Claw. Go this way. Ferocious Claw. Throw this away. Add damage. Uh-oh. I couldn't. Need to discard something. But I'm adding cards to the deck by doing this, which will then feed our other. I need to attack. I don't have... Oh, wait. He's gonna make them cheap enough to play. Discard. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No. No. Wait. Yes. Yes. Adding overheat to your deck, you can choose when to do it. It's not just always in your deck. I forgot. It's a skill. That saved me. That straight up saved me. Oh, that's great. That's so much better than I thought it was going to be. Wow. Duplicate. Okay. That one's tough because you have to think fast. Applies 5 seals in hand. Removes 1 seal each time you play a card. But like, I don't understand. I don't fully understand this. He's gonna add 5 seals to her hand now. And it's telling me which ones he's gonna seal. I see. I should play those ones before they get sealed. Preferably. Let me add 6 overload to the deck. Does that all feed us? Can then also do this. And now everything's essentially free. I can just deal damage. This will draw me 1. Is it enough? I think all I have is... Oh, I do have... Well, shit. Cards are in my deck, but I can't draw them. I'm a fool. Oh, we have to restart. Every time, man. Knowing when to pull that trigger, it's quite tough, it turns out. I'm just gonna try and burn them down fast. Just go all out. Attack. Attack. I've got no cards in my deck, but that's fine. I can add burn to it. Wait, I can also use those to add cards to my deck. Oh, sorry, I want to throw away the kunai. So I can add overload. I can also add do I have enough damage in the amount of cards that I have? Make them all cheaper. Help a little bit. And we have 1 more Ferocious Claw in the deck anyways. This is 56 damage. It will draw me out completely though. This is 48 damage. Wait, I can add more to the deck. It gives me some more space to work with. This can do 20 or 37 damage. Then I can finish it with just about anything. There we go. There we go. Damn, what a cool ass game. I love the concept. I'll be taking the Axum Core. And one more thing. Since I'm here, I'd like to hear your reason for all this. It was for the power. You need power to survive in this world. Power? A more trivial reason than I thought. But I doubt you could gain any power from such an ancient relic anyway. You really get on my nerves, you know that? Eh, the time has come. Let's do this. New card too. Okay, well. Wonder what these upgrade chips are for. Adds overload to hand until there are 3. Oh, and then you could probably toss them back into the deck with another card, maybe. What's up, sis? Or just use them as discard fodder. Nice work out there. Rita, what's with the odd attitude? Seems like I'm repeating the same mission over and over. Whether I win or lose, I can't move on. No way. The same's happening to me. What? No matter what I try, I can't get out of here. I'm at a loss for what to do. You seem oddly relaxed given the circumstances. Well, it's no use worrying if it's not going to help. Plus, I figured you could find a solution. Let's head back for now. This is my second time fulfilling my mission. Maybe third time's the charm. Yeah, maybe you're right. Something tells me probably not. Rita, can you hear me? Sure can. Looks like you were returned again, huh? Seems getting through won't be as easy as we thought. I suppose all we can do is try again, though. So she also has the same problem, but from the other end. So there's definitely some intriguing storyline coming on here. Unfortunately, due to my sickness, I'm at my limit and I have to stop here. But I will be playing more of this because this is mind-warpingly different for a deck builder. I was expecting, yeah, it's cool. So you'd be building your combos and you'd make a deck that would kill in one turn. That made inherent sense to me. But the resource management they've done, where the cost is also card draw, is kind of genius. Don't know if it'll scale forever, that it'll stay as compelling or interesting later on. But for now, very different, very unique. I like that a lot. It does make me think of build decks in other games like Magic or something like that, but even then it's not really like that either. So interesting. And if you did enjoy this, the link is for this game is in the description, and leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're not already, and hopefully my voice will be back to normal soon enough. See you guys next time.